A few years ago, I spent some time with Jackie Burke, and he shared with me this 3-foot circle drill that he did. It has become the foundation of my short game, and it needs to be the foundation of yours as well. This is the foundation of our entire short game, this 3-foot drill. From 50 yards, lag putting, every shot that we hit is trying to get inside this 3-foot circle. If that's our goal, we need to become infallible from 3 feet. So I do this 3-foot drill where I make 100 3-footers in a row. I do it 3 or 4 times a week while I'm competing especially. Now that's not necessarily the proper routine for everybody. Maybe it's to just get around the circle once if you're a high handicapper. But this is the foundation, and there's a few tricks to it I'd like to share with you. Now to make these 3-footers, the trick that Jackie Burke taught me is 25-75. We want to go back 25% through 75%. And that really helped me because when I was going so long, my face was moving. My face angle would move as I would ease into the ball. I want to hit this ball aggressively, but still have it die into the hole. Now, we have a tendency when we go short back to get a little handsy. We have to keep our grip pressure light to combat that. So I keep my grip pressure light. I go back 25 and go through 75. That's the basis for the technique. But as I'm doing this drill, I'm letting the number get in my head, and I'm creating a rhythm with it. 1. I try to keep the steps the same. 2. 25-75. 3. 5. After 5, I take the balls out of the hole because the hole starts to fill up. I try not to step in the line because that can make a big difference too. Your goal may not be to make 100 in a row, but it might be 10 to get 10 in a row. It might be 50 depending on your skill level. But this is the foundation of our short game. Getting back in the rhythm. 6. Moving over, stepping the same way. 7. I also see how the breaks are starting to go from a hook break to a slice break. 8, 9, and 10. By getting this rhythm down, when I'm on the golf course and I have a pressure putt, I will step to the side and create the same rhythm that this drill, this foundation has given me. The numbers might change. 56, 57, 58. I'll even step over here to a blank ball just to keep that rhythm in my head. When I won the 2005 PGA at Baltusrol, I came to the last hole and I hit a chip shot 3 feet.
This is where years of playing these things pays off right here.
It's a good one. It's a great one.
And my arms went up because it was inside this circle. I knew I was going to make it. And as I was putting, I went to the side before the putt. 87, stepped in, 88. That's all that was in my head was those numbers.
He's the champion. And Phil's fanatics rejoice.
It helps me deal with pressure when I'm on my own to get ready for major championships, because when I'm on my own and I get into the high numbers, 88, 89, 94, 95, those last few putts are so difficult because I don't want to miss. I don't want to start back over at 1. So it gives me a goal and an opportunity to practice pressure when I'm out on my own. I just wanted to show you how to set up the 3-foot drill. I take a 7-iron. I'm trying to extend my 3-foot circle out. You can take a sandwich. Start with probably a sandwich would be the best club so that you're exactly at 36 inches. But I lay the club down and I just pop a tee in the end. I reach over, lay it down, pop a tee in, reach over, and pop a tee in. For the 6-foot drill, I take a sand wedge and I just roll it over. So I pop it in the hole and I just roll it over and put a tee down.